do we have to put into the vows that we will obey and honor each other?
No!
Heck, please don't.
There are no rules when it comes to you getting married. And that also is what happens when you do your promises, your vows, or your intentions, whatever you would like to call the thing that you tell each other before you say I do.
So what's quite important with that is that this is entirely up to you. The law simply wants to know if there is no lawful impediment against this proposed marriage, and the law wants to know that everyone there is being called as a witness. But that's it. The rest of the really nitty-gritty of what you bring to each other, that is always up to you.
If you want an alternative kind of ceremony that includes a hand fasting, a traditional Celtic ceremony, getting married on the beach with a shell ceremony and a sand ceremony, there are so many different ways of getting together, celebrating your I do's, and like Simi said with the vows, there are no rules. We love it when you as a couple have got awesome ideas and celebrate your uniqueness and your relationship and the things that you love together by including some offbeat little rituals.
You can also include all the people that you really want to. So if you are a ready-made family and your kids are going to be at your celebration, definitely we can include them. They can be included in even the ring blessing or standing in front, knotting your hands together in a hand fasting ceremony. We've had questions from some of our couples who had someone special pass away just before the celebration. Can they be remembered during the ceremony? Yes, absolutely they can.
So what we did was we asked the couple what was Granny's favorite drink in the whole wide world, and they said she had Earl Grey tea every day. The couple took her favorite teapot, her favorite cup and saucer and her favorite tea, and we put out a small table with a cup, saucer and the tea, and it was such a beautiful thing because no one needed to mention the passing. So it didn't detract from our couple's wedding day, but they had the sense of security that Grandma was there in spirit with them.
So what if you find the really coolest celebration or unity ceremony online and you want to use that? So we're always open to new ideas. We're always open to making this your day, your way, but we are going to say we'd rather write it for you and customize it for you, because nothing that you copy and paste from the internet is going to be truly you.
If you want to get married on a mountaintop, at a waterfall, in a forest, on a beach, the sky's the limit. The question is it legal? We will ensure that the requirements for the legislation, the legal side of your marriage, gets done in the space that it needs to happen.
Sometimes when people get married, especially if it's an elopement, and sometimes even when it's in a different country from their own, people come to us the day afterwards and say, oh my word, can you maybe just not submit that documentation because either we forgot to get the prenuptial agreement, or now that we're thinking about it, maybe we should have waited till we get home. Here's the thing. Before you stand in front of the marriage officer, who's also a commissioner of oaths, and before you say, yes, I do, I take this person, you really need to be sure. Because it's not the paperwork that makes you married. It's the fact that you stand in front of each other, in front of your witnesses, and in front of your marriage officer and commit your lives to each other.